Good morning, student. In last lecture, we can see the process and its types. In that the process and the types, the first type is the isothermal process, the second one is the isobaric process, the third one is the isochoric process, and the fourth one is the adiabatic process, and the last one is the reversible process. All that processes will be completed in that the last lecture. Also, we are completed the features of the reversible process. In this lecture, we can start the nature of heat and the work. From that, the nature of the heat and the work, firstly we can start the nature of the work, and then afterwards we can start the nature of the heat. So firstly we can start the nature of the work. In that the nature of the work, firstly we can define the work. In the mechanics, the work is defined as the energy by which the body can be displaced through some distance because of the applying the force is called as the work. The work is defined as the energy by which the body can be displaced in some distance by applying the force is called as the work in the mechanics. So on the basis of that we can use the equation. The force is applied, then afterwards that body will be displaced some that the distance, and so that the W is equal to F into the D. Work is nothing but the force into the distance. Okay, the force into the distance, it will be called as the work according to their definition. Then afterwards, when we can see that in the thermodynamics, there will be the work, but that work will be done by the pressure as well as the volume, and so that type of that the work will be called as the pressure volume type of work. Means that the PV work, it will be called as the PV work. Okay, in the thermodynamics that PV work will be done, but we can prove that the PV work means the pressure volume work is done in the thermodynamics. So we can consider that the pressure as well as the volume. In that the pressure and the volume, when we can consider that the pressure is nothing but the force per unit area. Pressure is nothing but the force per unit area, and we can include this value in that the P, that the force per unit area. Okay. Then afterwards into the V, into the V. Okay. Then afterwards we can say that the area is nothing but the distance square, as well as the volume is nothing but the distance cube, and so these value will be included in that equation. We can also written as the F upon the d square into the d cube. Okay, when we can cancel that the d square, okay, when we can cancel the d square, that time we can obtain the F into the d, and the F into the d is nothing but the W. Means that we can prove that the PV is nothing but the work. And so according to that the thermodynamic term, that the pressure volume is nothing but the work. Okay, in this way we can see that the nature of the work. But in that the nature of the work, that the PV is nothing but the work, that one will be explained in some that the chemical reactions. So firstly we can consider the first chemical reaction, and that chemical reaction is the decomposition of H2O2. In that the decomposition of the H2O2, that the reaction will be taken place, that the two molecules of the H2O2 means the hydrogen peroxide it will be decomposed into the two molecules of the water as well as the oxygen, and that twice H2O2 means the hydrogen peroxide, it will be the gas. And how that the process will be taken place, the pressure volume type of work will be done in that the decomposition of H2O2. So we can consider the one cylinder. In that the cylinder we can take the H2O2 gas, and on that the H2O2 gas we can introduce the one piston, which one will be the frictionless, rigid as well as the movable piston, and that piston will be contain the some that the weight. Okay, the firstly that reaction will be not start, means before that the reaction, that situation will be taken place, but after some time that reaction will be start and it will be produce the oxygen gas. When the oxygen gas will be produced in that the second container, when we can see in that the figure, that time that oxygen will be force the piston to move to the upward direction, and so that the original position will be there. Then afterwards that piston will be moved to the upward direction, means the energy of the system, it will be utilized to move the piston to the upward direction, means the some work will be done in that the system. In that the system, that the piston will be moved to the upward direction, there will be no exchange of the energy, and that piston will be moved to the surroundings, and so the energy of that the system will be used in that the condition. And so we can say that the work will be done by the system on the surrounding. The work will be done by the system on the surrounding. Okay, in this case means in the decomposition of H2O2. Okay, in the second case we can take the second chemical reaction. In that the chemical reaction, the reaction between the NH3, the ammonia with the HCl. When that the reaction will be taken place, it will be produce the NH4Cl. Okay, means the solid will be formed there. In this case, the same that the containers will be taken, the NH3 plus HCl will be taken in that the container. On that the NH3 and the HCl, there will be introduced the frictionless, rigid as well as the movable piston, which one will be contain the weight. Okay, and their volume will be the large. But after some time, when we can taken the sum that the observation, that time we can say that it will be produce the NH4Cl, means that gas will be compressed. In this case, the gas will be expand. When the gas will be expand, the work will be done by the system on the surrounding. But in this case, when that gas will be compressed, the NH4Cl will be taken place, and the energy of the surrounding, that one will be lost the energy, surrounding will be lost the energy, and that energy will be pushed the piston to the inward direction, means the downward direction. And so the work will be done by the surrounding on the system. In this case, the work will be done by the surrounding on the system, on the system. Okay, in this way we can see that the pressure volume type of work will be done, and that one will be called as the nature of the work. Okay, then afterwards we can start the second part, the nature of the heat. Okay, the nature of the heat. In that the nature of the heat, we can say that the heat is in the form of energy, and that energy will be transferred from the system to the surrounding or the surrounding to the system. But when it will be transferred from the system to the surrounding or the surrounding to the system, when the energy of the system as well as the surrounding, both one will be containing the some difference. When the some difference will be there, means the system will be containing the larger energy than that of the surrounding, or the surrounding will be containing the larger energy than that of the system. Means the some difference will be occur. That time that energy means the heat, it will be transferred from the system to the surrounding or the surrounding to the system. In this way we can see that the nature of the heat. Then afterwards we can start the new point. It is nothing but the sign conventions of that W and the Q. Okay, so we can start here the sign conventions. The sign conventions of W and the Q. W means the work. Okay, sign conventions of work and the heat means the Q. Okay, in sign conventions means the we can use the sign for the W plus or the minus, or the heat means the Q for the plus or the minus, and when it will be taken place, that time we can take the one that the figure, on the basis of that the figure we can say that it will be the positive or the negative. And so we can consider the one figure. In that the figure we can consider the one that the system, it will be the system. That system will be absorb the heat or the release the heat. When the system, it will be absorb the heat or the release the heat, or the work will be done by the surrounding to the system or the system to the surrounding. At the time what happened there. Okay, so that arrow, it will be says that we can say that the firstly it will be the positive W or the negative W. The left hand side we can say that it will be the work, the positive work as well as the negative work. It will be the positive Q and the negative Q. Okay, in this case that the work will be done, and that work will be done on the system. Work will be done on the system. Okay, and the heat will be absorbed. Heat, it will be absorbed. Okay, in this case the work will be done by the system on the surrounding, and so by the system, it will be the by the system, and heat will be released here. So on the basis of that we can say that the plus W, when we can say that the plus W, when the work will be done by the surrounding on the system, by the surrounding on the system, that time work will be the positive. Means on the system the work will be done. Plus Q means that the heat will be absorbed from the surrounding to the system. Heat will be absorbed from the surrounding to the system. That time it will be the plus Q. The minus W means that system will be done, the work means the by the system on the surrounding. Okay, means the piston will be moved to the upward direction in the minus Q, and in the plus Q that piston will be moved to the downward position. Okay, so in that by the system, the work will be the minus, and the minus Q, it will be release the heat or the energy from the system to the surrounding, release. So that one will be the sign conventions of the W as well as the Q. Okay. Then afterwards we can start that the expression for pressure, volume, work. Okay. We can start here the expression for pressure, volume, work. Expression for pressure, volume, work. Okay. So again we can consider the one that the cylinder, which one will be contain the gas, and that gas will be contain the one rigid and the frictionless piston. Then after some time that gas, it will be expand and the volume will be increases. So V1 initial that the volume, we can consider the one that the cylinder. In that the cylinder, we can take the one that the gas, and that gas will be containing the volume. The initial volume will be the V1. This one will be the initial value that gas will be contained. But after some time, that gas will be expand and it will be goes into the second position. The volume will be increases to the V2. Okay, volume will be increases to the V2, and it will be cover the sum that the distance, and that distance will be the D. Distance will be D. So in this way we can consider the one that the cylinder, which one will be contain the gas. That gas will be contain the value V1. After some time, that gas will be expand. The piston will be moved to the upward direction. It will be get the final value V2. And in between the V2 to the V1 or the V1 to the V2, there will be some distance which one will be traveled by the piston. But that piston, it will be containing the some area, and on that the area there will be the some external pressure, and also the gas, it will be containing the opposing pressure. Okay. So on the basis of that, we can consider the pressure. The external pressure, it will be denoted by the PEX. Okay, it will be denoted by the PEX. That piston will be moved to the upward direction. Means that opposing pressure will be created, and that opposing pressure will be denoted by the minus. And so it becomes the minus PEX. In this way, we can see that the pressure, but the force is nothing but the area multiplied by the pressure, the external pressure. And so we can write the equation as the F is equal to minus PEX into the A. Into the A. Okay. In this way, that the force will be used the equation as the F is equal to minus PEX into the A. But after some time, when we can see that the piston, it will be moved to the upward direction, means the some distance will be covered. That time some work will be done by the system. When the work will be done by the system, that time we can write the equation that the W is equal to F into the D. Means the force into the distance. Okay. In this case, the force into the distance, we can include this value that the F value means the force value in this equation. We can write that the W is equal to that minus PEX into the A into the D. Okay? Means the minus PEX A into the D. But when we can observe that the area and the distance, that area and the distance means this area, the piston area, and some distance it will be travel. That time it is nothing but the sum that the value. It is nothing but the change in the value. And so the AD is nothing but the change in the value. Change means the delta V. Okay? It is nothing but the delta V. Then we can add this value in this equation. We can write that the W is equal to minus PEX into the delta V. But the delta V is nothing but the V2 minus V1. Means the final minus the initial value. So we can write that the W is equal to minus PEX into the V2 minus V1. Okay, and these equations will be called as the expression for the PV work, means the pressure volume type of work. When we see the expression for the pressure volume type of the work, that expression is nothing but the W is equal to minus PEX into the delta V, or the W is equal to minus PEX into the V2 minus V1. In this way, we can see the expression for the pressure volume type of that the work. Then we can see that the pre-expansion. Okay. Then afterwards, we can start the pre-expansion. Okay. The expansion. Expansion means that the sum that the work will be done. The pre-expansion. Okay, a pre-expansion means that the expansion against the zero opposing force in the vacuum is called as the pre-expansion. Means the zero opposing force will be there, and that zero opposing force will be done in the vacuum, and that one will be called as the pre-expansion. Means the opposing force will be zero. When we can consider that the PV expression means the W is equal to minus PEX into the delta V. That time the pressure, the PEX means the opposing pressure, and in the pre-expansion, in the vacuum, that the pressure, the opposing, that the pressure will be zero. When we can include this value, that time it becomes the zero, and so work will be not done. Work will be the zero. Means in the pre-expansion, work will be always zero. Okay. So on the basis of that, we can say that no work is done when the gas will be expand freely in vacuum. Okay, in this way we can see that the pre-expansion. Okay,